Hey everyone, much love to each and every single one of you. It's me, Kev. How are you? Thank you for all of the likes, shares, the comments, the subscribers, the feedback, the requests. All of it, I love it. Thank you very much. Now today is a 15-minute masterclass on multidimensional energy and some of its uses and how to see it. It's going to be very fast paced. I'm going to speak as quickly as I can. I'm going to keep the subjects as quick as I can because of the fact that this app can only do around 15 minutes. So I'm going to keep it as tight as I can. So what is energy? Energy is are the building pieces of absolutely everything, both visible and invisible, known and unknown. Energy is everything, everywhere. Different types of energy. There's infinite types and variations created from a focal point somewhere in this multiverse. Regardless of what energy it is all the same one thing. How to see energy? Well, relax your eyes and learn how to stare or squint. Stare at blank places or areas and try first in the dark. Here are some things that you might see when you're looking. Greenish numbers or forms of code, data, that kind of thing. Electrical energy, so around plugs or sockets. The background color or the color of the air that I see is generally red. However, during different processes, the background color or air changes different colors. You might also see beings of all shapes and sizes and different colors. There are truly infinite possibilities. Other things you might see include device energy, mechanical implants, portals, writing. You might see movement, you might see balls of light or orbs, you may even see disembodied body parts. You may see doorways or windows, beams of light, or even sparkles. See sacred geometry or kaleidoscope style effects in the air. You might see apparitions or ghosts of people who used to be alive. You might see auras. And finally, you might see completely into other realities. I've shown it in red because that's how I see it. There are so many things that you might see, but just don't fear. Don't freak out or become doubtful because they were there before you could see them. Try nighttime at first, see if you can stare for up to 60 seconds or more. Your eyes need to completely relax and you've got to remember to breathe. Some of my videos you see me holding my breath and then remembering to breathe. Practice staring and seeing what's in the spaces in between things. Use magic eye images that are available online or as book to get the hang of this technique. If you are frightened or suddenly become frightened, stop for now and do it again another time. Being tired doesn't help, so if you're tired, rest your eyes or go to sleep. How to change energy from one type to another. Changing the aura of a person, a place, a plant, a crystal, or an animal. Imagine the thing that's going to have the energy change. For example, a sore knee or an unwell granny, negative atmosphere, a poorly plant or pet, even crystals. Remember, you don't have to see anything at this point, just imagine. To increase someone's energy, add more colour or light to their energy as you imagine it. Adding more colour to increase the vibration of something better. To decrease energy, for example, to go to sleep or for relaxation, imagine a colour that represents to you rest and rehab. To heal a thing, simply imagine them to be inside a ball of light in the colour of the energy that represents what you want to do. Green is typically used for healing. To cleanse a stressful zone, simply imagine the area to be filled with light. Or you can imagine erasing the mucky or murky energy. To send energy in a particular direction, simply imagine a beam of light coming from yourself to the desired location. Imagine the improved effect. These colours are a guide, so use them with a pinch of salt. I'm not going to read them all out because you can pause at different parts and you can just read them for yourself. However, it's just to get a general feel for what I perceive the colours as. You might see them completely differently, and that's fine because we're all different beings. We all have a different vibration. We all have a different perspective. And that's exactly the way it's supposed to be. I guess you could say that I channeled intuitively what I feel that the colours mean. I do know a bit about power colours, so I'm going to be doing some videos about colours and the use of colours for different things. This colour is white, not translucent. White is more divinity. Translucent means faded energy. The trap that you don't want to fall into is considering just because black is at the very lowest level of this frequency, it's also the very beginning of the next frequency, and it's the very end of the frequency before. So black is not a negative colour at all, it's the colour that precedes white. If you know of any other colours or attributes, please feel free to share them because we're all learning here together. Can anyone guess what my favourite colour is? I'll let you know at the end of this video, see if you can guess it right. Now these colours are not representing auric colours, they're just representing basically what the colours may mean. If you see some beings with these colours in their auric field, then you can decide for yourself what they may mean. Personally, I work with golden white energy myself, so it is mainly white but with this golden kind of pearlescent hue around it. It's really pretty. But you've still got to guess what my favourite colour is. It's not gold. As you can see, these aren't aura colours. They're literally just a representation of what energy colours you may see at different times. For example, when me and my mum tested different aura colours compared to what an energy colour is, Somebody who you might call as really negative had a lovely green aura. I have a video about the different colours and attributes of different auras and the different types of different auras, how to see them and how you can train yourself to spot the aura of anything. You do see some of them as the aura colours, but as I say, it changes depending on the person's personal vibration and where they are. As I said before, to add more vibrancy to an energy, just add more colour to it. Add bright lights and strong colours for a desired increased effect. Use this only as a guide, use your discernment, and always ask for permission where possible. To cool something down, simply imagine it surrounded by ice, or to warm it up, just simply imagine a nice warming blanket around them. Use these guidelines on yourself to test how the different colours feel to you, then you know how to use them. If someone doesn't want the energy that you send, they may reject it, or they may just not have an effect from it. You can still assume it worked though. Never deliberately manipulate others nor other things. Always have a certain level of spiritual respect for everything. Remember, it's all the same one energy. Remember, energy is creative. It can be changed infinite amount of time. It just takes intention and belief. Though it is already something in your reality, you make the rules. Remember, all things come back to you in equal measure. Energy is never created nor destroyed. It simply changes form, with or without your conscious effort to do so. And good or bad, you always get back that which you sent out. And all of it is made of the same one type of energy. To get a boosted effect of energy in your life, send out the energy of that which you want to receive back. Did I mention that all of these things are also this same one energy? And yes, that includes every thought you have, every dream you have, is all the same one energy. From the smallest to the largest, absolutely everything, regardless of colour, light, heat, vibrancy, hue, is all the same one energy, just in different experiences or vibrations. Your personal vibration will dictate how you feel, what you experience, and how other people experience you. Sometimes energy is felt, but sometimes it's seen or heard, smelt, tasted, or touched. To be the best that you can be at anything, you aspire to do more in service to others. This is a great way how to do that. But be respectful and you'll find that others are naturally mirroring your energy back to you. They might suspect you or they might reject your energy. They might even suspect manipulation. Remember, choose wisely how to use your energy. Ultimately, changing your vibration changes the vibration of the area that you are in. You can test this by changing your vibration and see how the area around you or the people around you change to match your frequency. So in summary, energy is everything, with or without your conscious effort. It always has and it always will. Energy is God, source, or the all that is. It's conscious, it is ever present. And we are done. Bye. I love you so much.